Hey, accounting students, welcome to your first lesson in accounting. I'm really excited for the semester. I know that I've had all of you in class before, and looking at the class roster, it's a great group here, so I'm really excited. Should be a good time. Accounting is the highest paid four-year degree program right now. And so this is a really exciting class for those of you that are interested in business and interested in accounting. It's something that you can do really, really well with in your future if you decide to pursue it as a career. If not, it's really good to have an understanding of it so that way you know that side of the business. So the first thing that you're doing, obviously, you've made it into the lesson and you're watching this tutorial. The next thing that I'll need you to do is register for MindTap. It'll take you about 2 minutes. You have to click on this link that says directions, and then it'll take you to this web page, and it says you need to create an account. All right. Please, please, please use your email address from the school. All right, so that way if something happens, at least we know, okay, we all used our email address from the school. Okay, here's the course key. You have to copy and paste it, all right, when it asks for it. And then this is the very important part, all right? Please click on the orange one that says take me to the course. After you've made your account, it's going to show up and say, yay, hooray, you've got accounting 1 and 2. You need to click on this one. Don't pay $40. I've got these access codes coming, but they aren't here yet, okay? So I need you to click on the orange one. It'll give you 13 days of temporary access, and hopefully that buys us some time because I ordered those last week, and they're not here yet. And so I'm hoping that they come in very soon so that way we don't run out of these 13 days, but you should have a few number of days here so that way we get started at least, and then we will get the access codes put in. All right, so do not forget, click on the orange thing. Don't pay the $40. All right, click on the orange thing. Okay, got it? Good. I said it a million times. Next thing, you're going to read these classroom guidelines. Pretty much what you might remember. It's just kind of like stuff that you might want to know about the class. A couple things have changed on there. Read daily activity and expectations. It's a little bit different, especially it explains what I want you to do, what it's expected of you when we're on a hybrid schedule, when we're in person, and then when we're distance learning. All right, so please take a look at that so that way it outlines those things. Let me know if you have any questions about that. This About Me assignment is different than the ones that you're used to. All right, and I know that I've got a couple of you in other classes. So this, if you've got me in other classes, just do one of these. All right. I do not need to have more than one, okay? If you take more than one class from me, just answer question number 3 twice, all right? But make sure you're making a copy of this, save it as .your name, right? So if your name is Elias Gleggy, you name it .Elias Gleggy, right? Not .your name, okay? Make sure you share it with me. Question number 1, basically I haven't talked to a lot of you in a long time. And so I just kind of want to catch up and see, hey, what's new, right? So question number 2 is anything new about you, good, bad, whatever, okay, that you want me to know. And then question number 1 is tell me one fun thing you did this summer and include at least one picture, all right? This says the picture doesn't have to be including yourself. But here, I'm going to show you my example here. So I've got a picture of me at Mount Rainier in Washington State. I went to visit my sister. And I've got a little explanation as to what I did there. All right, and then my what's one thing new about me? My favorite band released new album, and I can't stop listening to it, basically. So anyway, you can make something fun like that. You can tell me if something, not so great happened to you, whatever you want me to know. All right, so that's that one. And then this last one here, the class personal goals. All right, and this is basically asking you, like, why did you take this class? What are you trying to do here? All right, so 5 personal goals for this class. Explain if you have any experience in accounting, all right, in any way, shape, or form. And then how do you think this is going to relate to your personal life? How do you think this is going to benefit you in school or in your future, all right? I want you to have complete sentences and proper grammar. I need a title slide. I need clip art, pictures. Most people that have turned these in that they look nice already are in Google Slideshow format, but if you think you can do it in Google Doc, that would be totally fine too. This doesn't necessarily matter. I guess you don't need to be a Google Doc or Google Slideshow. If you've got something else that you think is going to work, go ahead and use that too. But anyway, I'm looking for the words, title, pictures, art, right? Stuff like that. Make the fonts appealing, text sizes, colors, and then the document must look organized and visually appealing. So it must be fun to look at, right? If you look down at the bottom, there's a rubric here. So if you keep scrolling, I've got every different section is worth 3 points at a maximum, okay? So if you don't do it, you get a 0, right? This assignment's going to be worth 24 points, all right? If you have any questions, please send me an email. Last thing I want to go over is that we will have class on, let's see here, we will have class on Friday, all right? And it will start at 10:10 in the morning, all right? You will get an email that looks like here, and it will have the day. It will say Friday, right? It will say the 18th. And if you click yes, what it does for you is it goes to your calendar and it will like give you a reminder, especially if you've got it synced to your phone like I do. It gives me a reminder every meeting that I have 10 minutes prior to. And so anyway, it will also give you a link. Oh, this is a bad example. Here, let me find another one. Here's a better one. So if there's a Google Meet with it, which there will be, right, you'll be getting this email and it will have a link to the Google Meet. In addition to that, I will put the link to the Google Meet right here on all of the lessons, all right? So you can either check your email and go to the Google Meet right there, or you can click on the Google Meet link on this in lesson 2 though, right? It won't be in this one, it'll be in lesson 2 for the day. And then we're gonna walk through and we're gonna hit the ground running on this accounting stuff. All right, so all I need from you before Friday are these 2 things, and I really need you to sign up for this MindTap. Please let me know if you have questions. Like I said, I'm really excited for this semester. I will see you all on Friday.